I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You might...
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring 'em in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. It used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Copy that. Roger.
On our way, dispatch.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. On-duty officers, robbery with violence occurring at Slipwater Yard.
Central, get the cell ready. '84, Adam, show us handling.
Roger that.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record. Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Bakersfield.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Hey, you! Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here. You got this, kid? Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Understood.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Quitting time.
Just relax, will you?
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
These streets won't clean themselves.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Incoming alert. Vehicle theft involving force witnessed on Long Mile Bridge. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Close the gap, Booch! He's crashed!
Suspect is on foot!
Dispatch to 84, message received. Support is standing by.
Cuff him up, Boot!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here? Had a few brewskis. We have eyes on a vehicle theft in progress.
Copy that. We have units on standby if required.
We need some backup!
Copy. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Need backup at my location!
Affirmative.
Spike strip is ready.
Close the gap, Boot!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6. Support.
Function, but they're still moving.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here. Test says they're intoxicated. More work for me. Oh, what a surprise. This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Roger that.
Oops!
Gun!
He's shooting!
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Springwood.
Central, we'll take that. Had a few brewskis.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Ah, contraband. Quit struggling.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Litchfield.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. Suspect's not stopping. Chase him! Suspect is fleeing on... We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
10-4.
Cordell, you busy?
What do you need?
I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito, gain their trust, see what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, another beautiful day in paradise.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
'84 to Central. We have eyes on a dope deal.
Acknowledged.
Runner!
'84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
'84 Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Get closer!
nearby.
We need some backup!
Roger.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Spikes didn't work, guys.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
10-4. We have units on standby if required.
'84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
You're too far away. Close the gap, Boots. Get closer. Focus. Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
What have we got here? Okay, they're sober. I'll take care of that for you. You got this, kid?